What's up, everybody? Welcome to my first reaction video. Today we're gonna be reacting to bizarreBub. So yeah, yeah. Also, the reason why I'm choosing browser is because I don't feel like downloading YouTube. Okay, you better stick with it. After this, we're probably gonna watch this one. So yeah. So enjoy. Also, I am chewing on a Jolly Rancher, if you're wondering.
In the following video, a nervous daughter records her mother who's trying to capture a rat that's hiding inside their laundry room. It's a seemingly funny moment caught on camera, but this video stops being humorous when a certain detail gets pointed out that neither the mom nor daughter had realized until later. Somewhere in this clip, something very unsettling was caught on camera besides the rat.
What is it?
Watch closely.
Chat, what do you think's in there?
I have it. There's this huge freaking rat in my living room. In my laundry room right now. Oh my god. Okay, let me try to open the door. Hold on.
Chat, if you saw closely, you could have obviously saw that there was something gray in there. So either that it's just a metal ball, or it's the rat. I'm going with the metal. I'm going with the rat, man.
Oh my god, it's right there in the
Jesus Christ, that's massive! But what else is massive?
Mom, you gotta get it. Mom, I'm gonna try. I'm sorry. Get the baby, Mom!
We are gardeners.
We are farmers. Bum, 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 bum.
Booking.com has all kinds of stays because some love
Very,
a rustic cabin.
1 pound fish.
Others
Did you see that 1 pound fish, guys? That was a big fish.
feel differently. Find exactly what you're booking for. Booking.com.
On the other side of this door, a shape resembling a head can be seen pressing up against the metal mesh on the wooden frame.
It.
It's up close, as if seemingly gazing at the mother and daughter, who were already spooked enough by the massive
Must have been the wind, you know? Must have been the wind.
rodent. If the size of this rat hadn't already terrified them, then surely this has.
No, it hasn't.
Now what's really strange about this is that this wasn't there initially. If nothing was there previously, then how did this show up?
The wind!
So this is the hallway that me and my daughter saw the rat go into our cat door in our laundry. For some reason, I never
You have a cat, and you never used it to kill the mouse? Isn't that what cats are for? I mean, don't you watch Tom and Jerry? Like, bro.
felt comfortable in here. I felt very... It's not surprising that we caught something in that window.
Did you see something
Very
else?
odd, and it makes me feel so uncomfortable.
Neither Catalina, the mother, nor her daughter had noticed it or have any clue as to what this was. But recently, another video was shared by Catalina, which not only is just as creepy, but might explain what this was.
This is my son Jason. He is autistic, and he is playing with his camera, which is in this toy car. This is a toy he used to capture the ghosts.
Only weeks after this incident, Catalina's son accidentally captures something on his toy camera inside the laundry room. While using the wireless camera on his remote to chase their dog around the house, her son captures this.
Dog. I have no idea what's about to happen. If the dog jump scares me, I'm not gonna be happy. Was there fire on the ground? Is that voice? Wait, that sounds very familiar. Isn't that the voice that happened from the Meteor Monster live event from Gorilla Tag? It's gotta be. dog better not jump scare me right now. He's gonna come from the corner. Oh. I thought you were gonna go to the corner and he was gonna be right there jump scaring you. Automatic pet door. That's cool. What's about to happen? Chat, did you see that? You saw that at the shed, right? You saw that at the shed. You saw that? Look at the shed. Look closely at the shed. It's at the shed. There's like a ghost running around near the shed. Or it's the wind. Chat. It must... Chat. Listen, chat. It's at the shed. I'm telling you. Chat, I'm telling you. I'm telling you. The shed has something to do with it. It's always the shed. It's always the shed. Whoa! What happened? Was that always there, or was that just me? Check. Ah!
Though making Catalina jump out of her chair upon seeing the dog, it's what happened before this that makes her skin crawl. Firstly, when the toy car drove into the laundry room, a voice can be heard.
Live event. Take cover. That says cheese. I like 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 cheese.
That no one else had been inside, let alone downstairs where the laundry room is at. That silhouette that was in here before. This cryptic voice has no traceable source. But perhaps the creepiest part isn't what happens here, but instead what happens outside. As the automatic pet door opens and closes repeatedly, a single piece of a playmat goes flying off.
You saw that dot right there.
The pet entrance. But it's the fact that only one piece flies off while the rest stay put that's pretty strange. The wind in this case, if any, may not be able to explain this. It just rips off as if plugged.
Still, it could have been the wind. Why does that look like Patrick's head for some reason right there?
By a child who's having a tantrum. But to Catalina, whatever threw this was aiming for the car. Whether ghost or not, she's deeply unsettled by what was captured both inside and outside her house.
As you can see, when I pull this one apart, it's very hard. And it just flew up.
Given the whole incident with the rat and the shadow figure, plus this, she can't help but think something haunts her home. If so, she hopes that it's someone she once knew.
I like to think that it was my grandmother because she was always close to me. And I always felt like she was around me and protecting me.
Currently, she continues to be on the lookout for any more strange occurrences in her house. But for now, this whole situation remains a mystery.
Next. What's the next one, chat? What's gonna be the...
Hey! Get your shit together. Cause I toss like this, I wash like this.
Is that edible? That looks delicious. That looks delicious.
Now this next video comes from an Uber Eats driver who was driving past a cemetery when this happened.
Uber.
In the 4 years that Marcus Wilson has been delivering food for Uber Eats, never has he ever been so afraid of coming back to this neighborhood, and for good reason. On the night of April 28, 2026, Marcus was on his way to drop off an order when he realized that the road he was on was surrounded by not one, but two massive plots of land entirely filled with grave sites.
See these two lanes right here? This is where I was at, man.
Google Maps.
This whole lane right here are nothing but cemeteries.
Although he's driven to some sketchy areas before, nothing could have prepared him for what was caught on his dash cam. Take a look.
He's gonna get caught.
Cemetery.
Yeah, cemetery.
That's called a cemetery.
Chat, there's a clown about to jump over the fence. I know it. I know there's a clown about to jump over the fence. Just watch, chat. A clown is about to watch over the fence. It's about to jump. It's about to jump him! Chat. Chat. It's gonna jump him.
Marcus didn't see it happen, but something from outside darts into his car.
Must have been
He
the
was
wind.
sure that during this time his windows had been rolled up, which you can clearly see in this footage. But somehow, whatever this is, manages to get in. Neither
have been a
flinching
camera
nor having
glitch.
any reaction whatsoever, Marcus is completely oblivious to the fleeting object. To him, it's no surprise that something like this would happen at a cemetery, let alone two of them.
This is where I was at.
But nothing is as baffling as what happens next when Marcus finishes delivering the food he was carrying. Now, it's important to note that the reason he shares this video is because he suspects that it has some connection to what occurred after he dropped off the food. Just minutes after arriving to the address, Marcus paces back and forth outside of his vehicle, terrified of going back inside. Take a look.
Doing my usual Uber eating, dropping off some food. I swear, this. I have all address, gotta be set by a cemetery. If I see this again, I'm just not gonna accept it. I'll tell you that.
What's gonna happen, chat? Sure you ain't bugging.
So make sure I'm not tripping.
You have your license plates on cameras up.
So, I'm dropping off the DoorDash.
You're just showing everybody's
I can't
license
get my damn
plate. That's
company
illegal right there, buddy.
And
I think.
you're gonna see the vibration. But see tapping at the window.
Who's tapping at the
Definitely
window?
here.
What was that? Must have been the wind. Caught up in the wind.
Hell no.
Caught up in the wind. Jim. Caught up in the wind.
Tripping. I know I'm not tripping.
Must have been the
Oh,
wind.
hell no. Hell
Oh,
no.
yeah,
hell
it's the
no.
wind,
hell
Jack.
no. Hell no. Hell no.
Oh, hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah. It's the wind, it's the wind, it's the wind. It's the wind. Chat, how much are you gonna bet he's gonna lick that shoe? I'm sorry. He's gonna lick the toe. Wait, I meant the shoe. The shoe's gonna fly over and he's gonna break the door. What is it? Could have been the wind. Could have been the wind. Could have been the wind as well. Hey, yo, what are you doing?
No.
Thing? Yo. Bro, drive!
Oh, hell, what the Hell, no. Hell. No. Nope.
Yeah, bro, get out of there. Drive, Rubik!
Marcus
Drive!
was so shaken up by this incident that he now flat out refuses any orders from places near cemeteries. A shoe seemingly comes alive as it zips across and creeps forward. And out of nowhere,
scary.
the door handle to the passenger side begins to pull by itself, as if someone was trying to get in.
Could've
But
been
as
the wind.
Marcus shows us, no one was outside. But then, as if finally getting a firm grip on the handle, something opens the door. Now, while each thing that happens is creepy on its own, it's looking at everything collectively that paints a terrifying picture. Could it be that whatever had been outside was trying to lure him out of his car using a shoe? Or were these all just random occurrences? With an
Random
entire cemetery
occurrences.
as a backdrop, it's understandable why many would think that this is undeniably paranormal.
It's
But of
paranormal.
course, what do you think?
Yeah, right. It's
Marcus is certain that
really
it is,
scary,
aside
you
from
know.
being sure that he won't be coming back anytime soon.
Alright, bro.
Hey, can you break this down for me?
The first step for using the quadratic formula is to calculate the discriminant.
Oh.
No. Rule number 1. Always sleep in class. That's what I do, Chad. That's what I do. Sleep in class. You got it. God damn it! Not interested in your freaking deals,
Now, over
bro.
in Houston, Texas, is an abandoned apartment complex that's been sitting empty for quite some time. There doesn't seem to be anyone living on this property, and perhaps it's best that it stays that way, because according to Joe Galindo, in 2019, his mother recorded something while living in this building that to this day keeps him up at night.
What do you
As
mean?
Joe writes, in 2019, my mom told me she was fighting demons, but I didn't believe her, so she
K-pop
sent me
demon
proof.
hunter.
The following is what his mother recorded while pretending to be asleep. Apparently, it doesn't come out if she's awake. Watch closely.
Alright. Hold on, what? I don't see anything. Hello? Is your mom a grown man? What the fuck? Why does she... What is that, Slender Man? Is that the bacteria? What is it? Bro, you're so shaky. Look, it's going away now because you're shaking too much. Oh, here it is back, bro. Chat, are you good, chat? Are you sure, chat, this is not gonna give me no nightmares? I mean, I don't get nightmares, but still, bro. Oh, hell no. This is scarier than having jobs. What is that? Oh my god, it is the bacteria.
Seeing the video, Joe no longer thought that his mom was crazy. In her kitchen, something above appears to poke out from behind the doorway. But as if Joe wasn't already disturbed enough, he takes a screenshot, brightens it up, and sees this. What looks like a faceless figure can be seen hanging upside down from the ceiling. While some say that a face can be seen here, many agree that it's hard to tell. But the fact that its features are indiscernible only makes it that much more unsettling.
It's not. Look at this.
As some believe, this might have been something beyond human comprehension. Now the video ends here, but it's assumed that...
Okay, chat, we're gonna go back. See, chat, this... You see where I'm, like, circling? This is half of it, and this is, like, half the face. It's, like, half the this is, like, half the faceless, so I guess both of them... I guess this is, like, both, I guess.
Its features are indiscernible only makes it that much more unsettling. As some believe, this might have been something beyond human comprehension. Now the video ends here, but it's assumed that Joe's mother kept watching this figure before she passed out from being tired. The next day, she sent him this video. So then, had something paranormal taken place at this now abandoned apartment? Or was something else going on here?
Chat, should I do an IRL video of me trying to stay up for the entire night on, like, next weekend? Because I can't do it. Because I can't do it on, like, school days, chat. I can't. Should I do that? Should I do that and, like, post it the next morning? I should do it until it's 6 a.m. and then post it. And then I should, like... Make it, like, a live video. And, like... make it, I should name it Staying Up Until 6 a.m. I should, like, say, hey guys, today we're gonna be staying up until 6 a.m. So let's go. First, because I did that once. I stayed up all night until 6 a.m. I never got any sleep that day. That was the craziest day of my life. But still, chat, should I do it? I should do an IRL stream.
It's hard to say, but if something supernatural was actually there, then Joe can rest assured that it won't be messing with his
Cat
mom,
cup.
as she no longer lives in this complex.
Alright, bro.
Welcome to the Nair All-Inclusive.
Yow!
A vacation from your razor. Here, no one skips
Get that off my screen. Yo, who's knocking on my door right there?
On February 25th, 2025,
Timmy, I said get out!
posted a video that his grandmother took, and she and a friend spotted something outside her window that caused them to back away immediately.
Oh God, be careful, Bub.
Be careful, Grandma. A guy holding a
They were
bazooka out
cautious
there.
in keeping their distance from the glass panes, but not
Grandma, you gotta be careful. Somebody is outside holding a bazooka. Grandma.
because of something they saw on the street or inside another building, but because of something that was right at their window. It was on a Tuesday afternoon during a family reunion that a shadow suddenly appeared behind the sheer curtains. It was pretty evident that a stranger was right outside and possibly trying to get in, but they weren't ready for what came next, because much to their disbelief,
was he holding a bazooka? Maybe he was holding a bazooka, you know? Looks like a bazooka to me. Resident being my granny, she got hit by a bazooka.
Oh God, be careful, Bub.
Could just be a ragdoll. No. Interesting. Must have been the wind. Oh yeah, that ghost really wants to get... Well, that ghost really wants Grandma to get hit by a bazooka. Damn. Oh yeah, that ghost wants Grandma to get hit by a bazooka real bad.
Oh my God.
Bro, even the paranormal wants Grandma to get hit by a bazooka. How? Like, what?
What they saw, or rather, what they didn't see, left them completely astounded. The supposed stranger they swore was outside the window wasn't actually there. In fact, he was never there to begin with. Upon pulling back the curtain to see who was there, they see this. Nothing. Now, it wasn't just nothing according to Tavo, who got this video from his grandmother. Something had actually been there. To him, this had to be some sort of supernatural entity that paid his grandmother and her friend a visit. It's been a year now since the video was posted, but despite how much time has passed, Tavo and his grandma still wonder just what had been outside.
Number 2.
Now the following video comes from a woman named Giselle Duran, who was recently forced to leave her apartment in the middle of the night.
Damn, why are you crying?
Pretty much everyone who's seen this video was left confused on why Giselle was crying inconsolably. It was very odd that she would put this video out there.
What are those usernames?
But after looking at her page and going through all her posts, it didn't take long for many to see why she was so paranoid. Giselle was crying inconsolably.
We have Chris. We have Trinks. What the heck is that profile picture? Is that like supposed to be a Pokemon fluff ball? What? We have Fat IL. Yeah!
It was very odd that she would put this video out there, but after looking at her page and going through all her posts, it didn't take long for many to see why she was so paranoid. For the past few months, Giselle Duran has been sharing clips that were captured by her security camera. They're mostly just recordings of her living room, but in each one, something happens that many believe has led up to the recent breakdown she had. It goes without saying, but these next few clips are nothing short of unsettling. It all started with a video she posted in late March 2026 when Giselle was home alone doing laundry. But then, out of nowhere, this happens.
Imagine a ghost being in 2026. Whoa. What is it, guys? What is it? Is a kitchen knife gonna come out of no? Her AirPods are definitely broken. And why do you not have a hole to your sink? Like, where's the cube that goes down to the sink? Does this woman... Oh, she doesn't even have a... She doesn't even have a TV. And she doesn't... How broke are you? You have no, like, little cube. You have no, like, little cube on your... Like the bottom of your sink? Ah! You have no like little cube, and you have no TV. Damn. Might as well get a cardboard box. Might as well get a cardboard box. I'm alive. Might as well get a cardboard box as your house. Yeah, woman, how broke are you? You can't even
You installed this?
Even had a few screws left over.
If it's important, it's not worth compromising. That's why with Farmers, you can get quality and savings.
We are farmers. Bum, 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 bum.
Interesting. What? Is that perfume? Why does that look so delicious, though? That's the stuff you find in Las Vegas, but it looks delicious.
Thinking that the whole incident with her flying phone was just a random one-time occurrence, she was caught completely off guard when something like this happened again. Only this time, she didn't think it was random. On March 28th, 2026, she recorded this.
She has no TV. Can you turn on your fire? Right. Why'd you turn it on again? Oh, now it's the electrical system. You need a cool electrical system. They're trolling you, bro. Did you pay your bills on time? Did you, buddy?
It was at this point where she began to think that maybe something is messing with her.
Ouch, it's a Jolly
like someone
Rancher.
who didn't want the lights off, they immediately turn on as soon as Giselle turns them off. It was definitely strange, but especially so when looking back at the previous occurrence. Maybe what happened there wasn't so random. Now, although neither encounter was enough to freak her out just yet, one incident came close to doing that, and it's what happened on April 2nd of 2026. While Giselle was fixing a shoelace inside her closet, this happens.
She got possessed, chat. The ghost has possessed her now. She's no longer a content creator, chat. Wait, is she? I mean, she has a Twitter account. Does she have a YouTube channel? She got... Of course you feel like... Ah! Something's grabbing my arm! Ah! Look at this! You have a fire extinguisher on the ground! Look at that, you have a freaking mini fire extinguisher on your ground. She's getting possessed, chat. Notice there's something on the table. Whoa, did you see that? The pink back just moved. Or white, or whatever color that is. Ew, what is wrong with that painting, though? That painting's ugly. Chat, she's gonna get possessed. She's gonna get possessed. Here it is. 3, 2, 1. She's gonna get possessed! Did you just throw your TV remote at the wall? $5,000
now,
right there,
it might be
buddy.
hard to notice, but something happens within this area that set Giselle on edge. You won't really spot it at regular speed, but if you scrub the footage back and forth, you'll notice that the bag on the table begins to move, almost as if coming alive. This of course freaked out Giselle, which led her to take action. Like other instances, she couldn't explain how it moved, nor figure out what had touched her. This is perhaps the creepiest part about this incident. Now so far, everything that's happened up to this point has led her to believe that something isn't right with her place. Any small thing that happens now makes her jump out of her skin, and the fact that she's living solo makes things worse. But as it seems, she may not be entirely alone, because one night, after being woken up by a sound inside her room, this happens.
Oh no. Oh no. What the? Horror, 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 horror. We got Five Nights at Freddy's. This is about to be scary, chat. You are in your bedroom alone. chat. This is making my skin crawl. This is making my skin scared. Did you see that, chat? One of the drawers? No. One of the drawers are about to swing open and hit her right in the head, and she's gonna pass out. When she wakes up, she's gonna see the big scary monster risen her up in her bed. I'm scared.
Es que mi imaginación no vive mal. Pero salí corriendo de ahí porque ya no puedo. Ya no puedo. Ya no sé qué hacer. Son las 4 de la mañana. Pero sé que había algo ahí, sé que miré algo y no estoy loca. No estoy loca. Tengo que entrar a trabajar al rato y no he dormido nada. Estoy nerviosa, no sé qué.
It now becomes clear as to why Giselle was so freaked out in this video. It wasn't just whatever this was that was at her door, but all the stuff before it that finally made her snap. Already feeling on edge, she bolts out of her room and pays no attention to the black shape at her door, not knowing if it was still there or not. She just wanted to get out of there as soon as possible, so she hops in her car and drives all the way to her job before parking outside and clocking in hours later.
That's even more scarier.
Now when she came back home eventually, she didn't find anything around her door to explain what she saw last night. It was gone, as if nothing had been there in the first place. But as her video shows, something was clearly there. From capturing things moving by themselves to recording moments where she felt a presence, Giselle has documented what she believes is clear evidence of an uninvited guest making itself at home. But of course, what do you think? While there haven't been any other strange happenings since then, she continues to look closely at these videos, hoping to find something in them that explains them. But for now, it remains unknown as to what exactly is happening inside her apartment.
I think it's the wind,
As always,
the wind,
let me
the
know your
wind,
thoughts on this one. If you caught something creepy on camera, or if there's any ghost videos you'd like me to check out and include in the next compilation, you can send them over to scaryvideos444@gmail.com.
I'm sorry.
That being said, let's get back to the video.
Don't try that at home,
When
kids.
will America wake up? If you live near any of the following areas, there is something horrifying that is about to happen. And yet, so many people
I know I live near those, but I'm not scared.
At roughly 11:40 p.m. on a Sunday night, two nurses working the night shift at a dialysis clinic are getting a patient ready to go home. It's just about closing time, and only one patient is left to be sent home via the pickup area that's outside the clinic. But just before heading out, something catches their attention.
What is it?
According to Josephine, who sent me this video, someone was searching through their dumpsters and making a lot of noise. Apparently, it's a common occurrence here. But this isn't the reason she sends me this video. At the same time that Josephine and her colleague were outside, something happens inside. Thankfully, the patient in this video was okay with Josephine sharing this video. They too felt it was necessary to show this footage to others, as otherwise no one would believe them. The following is what was caught. Take a look.
Can you, like, stay inside with Granny? Granny, bro. Imagine Granny's just starts getting up and starts doing some crazy dance moves like boom, 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 boom.
For some reason, the lady in the wheelchair covers up her face after letting out a scream. It's the same reaction that someone would have upon seeing something terrifying. But as it turns out, that's exactly what happened, because according to Josephine, this patient saw a person who was seemingly disfigured and walking towards her. However, as the footage shows, no one is near. Or at least, it seems like that. Because if you look closely at the reflection on this TV screen, you'll notice what it was that terrified her. Take a look.
What is it?
As it turns out, someone or something else had actually been present. On the TV screen, the shape of a dark figure suddenly appears before disappearing near the lady. At one point, it's here, but then seconds later, it's right behind her. It's as if the shadowy figure had only been intent on getting close to her. As Josephine writes, they really thought that she was just seeing things, but apparently that's not the case. While it's been a few months now since the time of this recording, this video continues to get pulled up at work as nurses find it hard to believe. But of course, what do you think? Just what exactly had this old lady seen inside this lobby?
Granny, it's just Granny, you know.
Remains a mystery.
Well, that's gonna be everything for today's video, everybody. And speaking of that, if you do like the reaction videos, you can send reaction. You can ask me to react to videos if you want. So, yeah, if you want me to react to videos, just put them in the comments if there is even is one. If there is not, I'll make a short where you could put reaction ideas in there, so I will react to some. So yeah. So yeah, that's all I got for you today. So bye-bye, and R.I.P. my granny, she got hit by a bazooka! Also, all of these were occurred by the wind. Yep, there's 100%. You cannot tell me it's not chat.